All right, so welcome again. Good news, Greg Leigh. As you all may know, let me see why this can. Good. As you all may know, people, Greg Leigh has made a move to Ipswich Town. Moved from Morecambe to Ipswich Town. Just a team in the same division, actually, in the same division, just a little bit up on the ladder as it stands. So I'm actually at the stadium right now at Savannah Park, awaiting the big showdown between Harbour and Arnett. So I just want to drop the announcement of Greg Leigh as it stands. Greg Leigh has signed for Ipswich Town, so that's a good move for Greg Leigh, I believe. A team that is a little bit high up the pecking order as it stands. So because it's a team a little bit high up the pecking order, so that I believe that that's actually a good move. Unfortunately, it's not a team from the championship, but I don't know that go already. Secondly, Arnett versus Harbour. But I go watch the two teams them warm up a little bit earlier. So you know, I expect a good show from both teams. After that now, probably I'm not going to do the match review for that immediately, because I expect that what's the name? To go and finish catch up on the watch along for the Reggae Boyz under 20 team. So that is also pending. But for now, as it stands, let's go a little bit into the preview basically of the Harbour versus Arnett game. So throughout the season, Harbour hasn't been consistent throughout the season. They're not one of the consistent teams throughout the season. Wins there, losses there. So them up and down, they kind of up and down. But Arnett now is a little bit more consistent than Harbour in regards to firepower. Harbour have way more firepower than Arnett. The thing with Arnett is this now, everyone can score. Arnett play more of a unit than Harbour. So in all essence, I do think that going into this game, Arnett would have gone into the game with the edge of the team as a cohesive unit. Nevertheless, Harbour have a lot of goal scorers on their team. Priesty can score goals from the midfield. Staples has done about six goals this season with about 3 assists. Boite is signed for Ipswich Town. That's also another team in League One, Ipswich Town. Yeah. So Harbour have Priestley who can score goals. Trayvon Reed who can score goals. Nicholas Hamilton who can score goals. Who else? Colorado Murray Fowler who can score goals. So these are the dangerous players that Harbour have at their helm. These are the players that Harbour have in the locker. These are the gunmen that Harbour have in the locker. Now, unfortunately for Arnett get a huge hit with the likes of Cephas being out. Huge hit. But you don't know so sports for some of the time. Everything now always 100%. Sometimes you have to dig out the results, even when the team is not at 100%. That's just how football is. And as it stands, Arnett definitely somebody have got turn up. Mardan Allen, who's on about 9 goals. Kimani Harbour, who's on about 7 goals as well. So they do have firepower, not in the numbers of the likes of Harbour, but Arnett do have the firepower to get the job done. Also, Arnett play a systematical football, which means that they can rotate, they can get goals from other players in the team. Romeo Guthrie is also a deadly player. The attacking midfielder, prolific midfielder, really good in the build-up play, and can score goals. So these are the players that we should most definitely look out for. But nonetheless, that is what I set up. For me, I believe if I should go for a team today, I would definitely go for Arnett, because they, in regards to pressing, attacking, all-out attacking, exciting football, Arnett is one of those teams separate and apart from Waterhouse. Arnett is one of those teams we can get the goals from, who can get a good showing from, who can most definitely hurt any team. So I would say most definitely I'm going for Arnett with this one. And I'm going to say it's going to be a game of goals. So I'm going to say Arnett 2, Harbourview 1. It could be 3-2, you know. It could be 3-2 because both teams score a lot of goals. It could be 3-2. Arnett considered quite a few goals as well. I'm going to go for Arnett 2-1. Definitely. So people, drop your score lines, score predictions in the comment section for this one. Big up to Greg Leigh, who made that huge, not going to say it's a huge move, but it's a massive step up for him to a team that is higher in the tier in the league as well, which is Ipswich Town. So that's a good move for Greg Leigh. Hopefully we can see more of the Reggae Boyz making moves over the time period as the summer continues. Robert Morris is back in training. Let's see if Robert Morris is going to stick it out with Derby County throughout the period. We have some of the under 20 players might be likely to see them making some move as well. Nonetheless, expecting a big move for Richard King. Who else? Mariappa. Yeah, Mariappa will make a move. I think there's other players. Andre Gray. I believe Andre Gray might make another move as well. Because he was cut from QPR. So a few players there. We have players out there, people who will be making some moves. So look out for some Reggae Boyz transfer videos throughout the summer. So you can look out for that. But back to the JPL playoffs. JPL playoffs. Huge game today. Expect some people are back at me. If you're watching me now. Expect a good showing from both teams. Nonetheless, people. See you guys again. Until next time. We are out, people.